Why is this generation more depressed? In a world that's more connected than ever, why do so many feel isolated and unfulfilled? Look around you, look within your family, your social circle, your neighborhood. You will find 1 out of 3 people depressed, anxious, sad, uncertain about the future. Let's explore. The social media marriage. Scrolling through glamorous photos, we often forget social media is a reel, not the real. It has transformed into a stage for constant validation, and when it doesn't come, self-worth seems to plummet. People compare their behind-the-scenes struggles with everyone else's highlight reel. The rush of instant gratification, the need for instant results, immediate responses, and quick fixes is redefining patience. The drive for instant gratification has left many feeling empty. True happiness isn't a 2-day shipping promise or a viral video, it's a journey. There is an alignment lost. No one seems to be aligned physically, mentally, and spiritually, and emotionally. And this triad that once defined human existence is now more disjointed than ever. Without alignment amongst these 3, which is emotional, mental, spiritual, it's leading to internal chaos, shadows of the past, unresolved childhood traumas are creating echoes in adult lives, impacting decisions, relationships, and overall well-being. Now, luxury. Luxury is a double-edged sword. The aspiration for luxury lifestyle, fueled by glamorous portrayals, can lead to unrealistic expectations and the inevitable fallouts when they aren't met. Having aspirations is great, but when they become obsession, they can lead to constant dissatisfaction, and that's exactly what's happening with this generation. Relationships. A difficult subject. Relationships are on thin ice. Relationships, the essence of human existence, are now more fragile. In an age of digital communication, genuine connections are lost. Relationships seem transient, leading to fear of commitments and deep-seated insecurities. Information overload. This generation is bombarded with information 24/7. From global tragedies to the constant news cycle, this constant influx can be overwhelming, and that's exactly what's happening. It's leading to feeling of helplessness amongst this generation, actually amongst everyone. And then there's a loss of community, because we are living in a digital age. So traditional community structures are weakening. Just compare this time with older times. People are moving away from their hometowns for working, for studying, and it's leading to a lack of deep-rooted community ties, which are very important for our overall well-being. Then there are economic pressures, the financial instability, the job market saturation, and the constant fear of economic downturn. It's putting significant stress on younger generation. Rise of loneliness. Despite being hyper-connected online, this profound loneliness, lacking deeper, meaningful connections. Because even though this generation is constantly connected online, but real connections are somewhere lost. Perfectionism. Social media often portrays idealized version of reality, leading to people striving for perfection in appearance, their career and lifestyle, leading to burnout and self-esteem issues. Then there are, milestone issues. This generation is often delaying traditional milestones like marriage, children, home ownership due to various reasons, and that's leading to societal pressure and self-doubt. One major factor, and a very important one, is the nuclear family system. As family structures evolve, the rise of nuclear households brings its own set of challenges. With both parents navigating demanding careers, children often face an emotional vacuum. The joy of growing up with siblings is a rare narrative. I mean, look around you. Either this generation doesn't want to have children, or even if they are having only one. And the solitude of being a single child in some cases fosters feeling of loneliness. So there is a complete breakdown of traditional support system. With more people moving away from their families and a decline in traditional community gatherings, many lack the consistent support system that was previously available to the previous generation. Then there is a paradox of choices that's available to this generation. With an endless array of choices in careers, lifestyles, and even relationships, making a decision can become paralyzing. This can lead to perpetual fear of missing out, what millennials call as FOMO. Another reason is reduction in physical activity. As lifestyles become more sedentary with increased screen time, I mean, just look around. Everyone wants to be on the gadgets all the time, whether it's iPhone or iPad. So this reduced physical activity has impacted mental health. Then the race to reach the top. Modern society's competitive streak can be exhausting. The constant urge to outdo, to climb higher, to be the best often overshadows genuine joy. This feeling of wanting more and more. Contentment seems elusive as desires grow exponentially. The cycle of wanting more and more, it never satisfies. It just fuels further needs. Our material aspect feels under attack when our desires are not met. And this relentless pursuit of material wealth and consumerism leads to dissatisfaction, as the focus is on external possession and not on inner contentment. Lack of genuine friendships. In an age of countless contacts and online friends, the depth of genuine heartfelt connections is somewhere getting lost. True friendships seems like a rarity. Work-life balance, endless work hours, little relaxation. When your work-life balance teeters, mental peace is the first casualty. In the hustle to succeed, many are forgetting to live. Another major factor contributing to mental health is this generation is drifting from spiritual foundations. See, in this digital age and the daily grind, many are losing touch with their spiritual essence. It's crucial to understand that at our core, we are all spiritual beings on a human journey, not the other way around. Our true self is the soul, and it craves for spiritual nourishment. And when we fail to feed our soul, to connect with our higher self, to connect with God and our true purpose, we feel a deep-seated void. And this detachment from spiritual values and our inner essence can often lead to feelings of emptiness and unfulfillment. And that's adding to feeling of depression. Because there is no faith in faith left. And with this rise in atheism, it's adding to chaos. I mean, with this atheism, many are questioning the existence. While questioning is vital, a lack of faith or higher purpose can often lead to feelings of emptiness. Because faith gives one spiritual strength. That's what your soul is seeking. And when God is missing from your life, it's easy for negative energies to enter. But remember, every generation faces its challenges. Acknowledging these issues is the first step, and together we can find balance, realign our priorities, and rediscover joy. Your journey is unique, and so is your healing. Reaching out, connecting, and most importantly, believe in the journey of self-discovery and healing. One advice to everyone who is watching this video: connect with your roots. The holistic well-being of a human being is physical, mental, and spiritual, and all three play a very important role. Don't forget, while it is important to have a healthy body, it's equally important to have a healthy mind, and even more important is to have a connection with our higher self, with our spiritual roots.